Okay, so let's have a look at playing a little tune with these three chords. It's going to sound like this. 3, 4. Okay, now that is just known as a 1-4-5 progression in the key of A. Now, countless songs have really been written using chords 1, 4, and 5. It could be in any key. You can play a 1-4-5 progression in any key. In this case, we played a 1-4-5 in A, and you can actually go onto the internet and you can do a search for some songs in A making use of 1-4-5 chord progressions, and I'm sure you'll come up with a whole host of tunes. The rhythm that I used in this case wasn't just 4 downstrokes, and it wasn't consistent down-up strokes. It was actually down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Now the number one thing you need to remember when you're playing rhythms is your right hand needs to keep moving down, up consistently. So then you can add this rhythm like this. 3 and 4 and down, down, up, down, down, up. Okay, like I said, in some of the other lessons we're going to look at some other interesting ways to play those three chords, making use of some different rhythms. And but for now, before you move on to the next lesson, make sure that you've got these chords down. Let's recap everything a little quickly. We looked at the anatomy of the guitar, what all the different parts are called. Go over the sheet to make sure that you're cool with that. We looked at how to read chord frames, chord boxes, chord grids, whatever you want to call them. We looked at the fingering on the left hand. We looked at some tips to playing your chords nice and clean. And we looked at 3 chords: E major, A major, D major. We looked at some strumming patterns and strumming techniques, downstrokes and upstrokes. And we looked at a 1-4-5 progression in the key of A. So if any of these examples were too fast for you at this point, which they may very well have been, don't worry about that, just slow it down. Remember to take things at your own pace, and then as soon as you're ready to move on to the next stuff, then you can do so. So that wraps up the first lesson for us at this stage. Go and practice these chords, have fun with them, and try and remember that consistency conquers, which means if you practice these things every day, you will get them right. The problem is going to be if you only try it once a week, and then whenever the next lesson is available, once you get that lesson, you might, if you still don't have the previous one down, then you might get frustrated, you might feel that you can't do it, and then it's not the fact that you can't do it because you haven't got the talent or the ability to play. The reason for that would just be that you didn't practice enough. So make sure that doesn't happen to you. Find a time of day that suits you really well. Practice every single day. I would really suggest a minimum of half an hour a day. That way you'll have enough time to work through the material, and you should start seeing some results very, very soon. If you have any questions about these things, you're welcome to go and post on the forum. I think you need to be a member on the site to post on the forum, but we've got free memberships available there. So that's the place to go and post any questions or any comments you might have about these lessons. There we go. Then I really hope you enjoyed this introduction to acoustic guitar, and then I'll see you in the next lesson where we're going to take things a little further. Until next time, have fun.